excuse Drew for It's been raining for like 3 days in a row, really, really heavy, and
let's just not go into it. I'm trying to find my coffee right.
We're having some pump issues. And it's funny because the last couple of days we've been kind of explaining why this house is just the gift that keeps on giving in so many awful ways. And we haven't even told you guys the worst of it. Like the first day we moved in, Matthew ended up in the hospital because it was so hot in here with the AC not working that he was vomiting and dehydrated. And, but the show will go on. We are going to take the dogs outside. So it's wet and gross and really rainy. And so they'll probably hang out with us on the porch a lot of the time.
They'll just hang out on the porch.
But it's another thing about like Cavaliers that like you might not see them play a whole lot in the yard, but you'll be able to see kind of how Cavaliers are about rain.
Yes, they're princesses.
Yeah, boys, girls, they don't like rain, storms.
What? Oh, do you want to go outside?
I guess Daisy does.
You want to go outside, Daisy?
Real quick, I'll give you guys a peek. Hey, Jan, good morning. Good morning, Karen. There's the babies. They're like, why is it gotta rain? We won't take them out especially when it's raining like this.
Hold on, doggies. Hold on. Hey.
Chat more when it's not so noisy.
There we go. Okay, now.
You guys want to go outside? You're like, hey, we're the stars of this show.
Let's go.
Oh, careful.
Step over.
Come on, Paris, come on.
Yeah, go ahead. Go see. It's wet and rainy, doggies.
Gotta grab a coffee.
Come on.
Come on, dogs. Missy, Remy, come on. Come on, outside.
Mom and Ben have already said no.
Aww.
Come on, you guys.
No,
Missy.
Vienna wants to come out, so does Pop. Come on, doggies.
No, Myra.
Ooh, it is raining. So,
Come on, yeah.
Exhibit A, they poop on the porch.
Come on, Remy.
Cavaliers, this is how they feel about rain outside.
Yes.
They poop on the porch. And if you think that that's just a fluke, haha, yeah, no. It's not just the only dog that poops on the porch. In fact, our Paris, many of you guys that follow us know that she is one of our pellet trained dogs. And even we put her outside this morning and she went potty on the porch and then turned around and we brought her inside and she went poop in the potty tray. She usually likes to do all of her business outside, but she's cross-trained for the potty tray. And so even Paris wouldn't even poop on the porch, I guess. But this is where the pellet trays really come in handy. Just because, I mean, when we have snow, they'll look at it and they'll just turn around and come right back in. Even before we had them trained with the pellets, they would just hold their potty and they would try to sneak away so that they could run off to the basement. But before we had the pellets, they would still do everything they could to avoid going outside. And so what's nice is the pellets at least gave them somewhere to go inside. It gave them an indoor bathroom, which was what they needed.
Yeah.
They just needed somewhere they could go indoors. If you hear that slow, steady, or that quick, steady beeping, we apologize. Again, the last few days we've been talking about the former homeowners.
Fantastic work.
Yeah, not so fantastic. Their one-star review is how we would give their craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So if you hear that beeping alarm in the background, that is more of his craftsmanship.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha.
Myra. How's our Myra mama? Her belly got big overnight.
Yeah, it is like
Let's see if you guys can.
gargantuan.
I'll probably have to get it from probably have to get it from a distance. Oh, you know what? Let me. How do I do this? Hold on. Yay! All right. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier. Now I'm gonna be able to see you guys. I'm gonna be able to reply to your comments.
Don't drink the water, Mocha. No drinking the water.
See who I missed.
What's that?
I'm gonna look for comments. Oh, good morning, Paula. Poop on porch, still better than indoors. Agreed. I agree, Jan. Yes.
So funny. That was a good point.
Good morning, Beth. Lay Dawn, good morning. It's been a little bit since I've said good morning to you. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Not raining in Cleveland. Is it raining for you, Karen? I'm not sure if you mean that it's raining by you, because in the description I asked how everybody's weather was, because this sucks.
Yeah, this stinks for fall weather.
So I was curious if we were the only people.
Watch out, Paris. Watch out, Paris.
I know we've got some other folks with similar weather. Hey there, Lisa, good morning. Michelle and Vicky, good morning to you. Lori, if you're still on, good morning. All right, if I missed anyone, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Aw. Well, thank you for spending your day off with us. Lay Dawn says she has a day off of work, and so she's enjoying the live.
Aw, thanks, Dawn.
Oh, now I can get Myra from the side here. Let's see if we can. You guys are able to see her belly. So she's probably not like a real obvious because she's like a very athletic dog. But typically it sinks in. Like a healthy dog, their abdomen kind of sinks in where their ribs end. But we haven't fed them breakfast yet, so they're probably, once she eats, it will really start popping out. What other bellies do we need to check? Hey, Remy.
You know what? Let me go check something.
Got a Remy belly. What are you checking?
Just something in the basement.
Remy's belly is getting really big, and I'm surprised how big it's getting just because she's a big dog, and let me rephrase that. She has a really long torso, and in her first pregnancy, it basically, the puppies just kind of grew in that space that she had, and she didn't really need to. There wasn't really a need for a belly. Like, she really wants to be right in front of the camera. There we go. Can we see your tummy? It's really, really hard to capture.
Everyone is all tired. They're like, okay, we'd like to go inside now.
Well, they're just watching you. It's because everybody's on the porch. Drew is in favor of going inside. He doesn't want to be out here.
Okay with right now. They're all just hanging out. They're being sweet doggies.
I'm trying to capture Remy's belly.
Oh man, Remy, come here, sweetheart.
No, Mocha.
Come here, Remy. Come here, baby.
Oh wow, I can see it kind of. Well, hold on here. Have her sit down like she was.
Sit, baby. Get out of here. It's super long.
Because pulling her up, like when she's got such a long torso, it just kind of gives it more room to spread out. There we go. Now we can. If all the other dogs.
Everyone else just wants the attention.
You guys can probably see it in her essence. She's Remy is usually a very lanky dog, and she's still lanky, but she's like that really tall woman.
She's not lanky. She's
with those 6 foot tall women that are still skinny.
Robin.
They don't necessarily.
Robin, come on, sweetheart.
Oh, Robin!
Come on, baby.
What are you doing all the way out there by yourself? I wonder if she had to poop.
Come on, are you okay?
She's being respectful of not pooping up here.
You are
Oh,
soft and wet though.
poor thing, Robin.
Your beautiful fur. Here, do you want to go dry off?
Oh,
I'll get you
Robin.
a towel.
Oh, you are so sweet, Robin. Come here. No raining in Michigan. It's, ooh, 75 and sunny. Oh, that sounds nice. Hi, Robin. Oh, my sweetie. Robin doggy. Okay, you're so wet. Oh my gosh, she's like, I could squeeze this. Now, it's hard to tell her belly because she's like holding it up if she's got everything all flexed because she's soaking wet. Poor thing. Robin, what'd you need to go out there for? Did you go poop? Did you need to go poop? I bet she had to poop. Robin is also trained with the tray, but so we got her right before we brought Daisy home, and Daisy was our first pellet trained puppy. And so Daisy, for the most part, Daisy really potty trained Robin, because Robin, we'd had her for about 3 weeks, and she was peeing all over the kitchen floor and the laundry room floor. It was a nightmare. And when we got Daisy, she helped pellet train Robin, and so we kind of did this sort of weaning where instead of pottying on the floor, she would potty in the tray, and so it was a really great trade-off.
And that was when we like kind of
We
came
just
to the realization of how fantastic tray training your dogs is.
Yeah, that was what showed us just how, how perceptive they are to using it. Because I never thought a dog would want to go potty inside like that on a, like, trained to go potty. I didn't think that was really the way they would live. But apart from that, it really showed us how, because we'd already had one litter, and Missy's first litter was extremely difficult in terms of keeping their pen clean and keeping our house smelling good, because, not gonna lie, we were on like lockdown when those puppies, as soon as Missy stopped eating their poop, we went on lockdown because our house stunk. And just it was inevitable, because they run around and they run through it, and then they'll put their paws on the wires of the pen, the panels, and they'll jump up onto it. And so they get like all the poo particles
Smeared everywhere.
Exactly, and it goes into like every little nook and cranny. It's impossible to clean everything out.
Yes. So we had that first litter down in the basement. Did we have the tarps then?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a tarp. But I would still have to go and basically scrape up all of their poo, which was like basically just one half of. We took 2 of those pens and put them together, so it wasn't tied too hard. It was because normally those are 2 foot by 2 foot panels, and then we put 2 of them together, so it was 4 foot by 4 foot.
Yeah.
And they just.
Well, but we had to come up with a solution, because we did not want the puppies we were raising to be raised in a basement. That was not how we wanted. That was not the vision we had for raising our puppies. And so, when we brought Daisy home and discovered the potty training, it really was like heaven sent. Drew and I were already like, we can't do this. We're not, if we can't do it in like the best way for the puppies in the way that we had envisioned, like we are, because up until the puppies were probably about like 5 weeks old, we toughed it out with having them up here in the big pen, and it was only their last couple of weeks that they would go down. We kind of relocated you guys know how like when they're a little bit older and we bring them out more, we had their overnight pen down in the basement just because it was so stinky. But so the potty training, the pellets really brought a fantastic solution, and the puppies pick it up really fast. And not only does it help train them with potty training, but it also deodorizes everything that they push out. And so even if we can't scoop it right away, the pellets are deodorizing everything, and they aren't marching through it. They're not playing in it because it's in its own corner. It's they have a designated potty spot, and it just makes a world of difference compared to when they were just pottying and pooping just anywhere. And it's kind of like, it didn't seem like it was really difficult because we tried to establish a schedule with like pottying them outside, but the weather, you know, it's very weather permitting because they were born in March. And so, you know, we did what we could, but it was easy to see how so many breeders end up with their puppies in their basements.
No, dogs. No.
But we went into this with that being like the exact opposite of our plan.
Yeah, we wanted them in our house with us as pets.
Yeah, so when we had to relocate that litter downstairs, that was when we had like a pivotal, how can we fix this, or
yeah, we gotta figure something out.
Because we did not want that to be the way it was. And we found the solution with the potty tray. Oh, I got way off track. Robin picked it up from Daisy, and so she started going in the potty tray instead of the laundry room floor. And once she started going outside, she kind of stopped using the tray, and she really doesn't use it anymore unless she's got an emergency, and then she will use it. She will use it if she hasn't used it in 6 months, but suddenly she's got like a bout of sudden diarrhea from something she ate. She'll rush over and use the potty tray. So she's very aware that it's there, and you can see her belly hanging down. If you look close, you can see her nipples. Silly Robin. She's got the big belly. Look at her tail. Doesn't she have a pretty tail? But the pellets, it's days like today, these days, when your dog does not want to go outside and face this. Because think about it. Do you want to go and sit down on a toilet and push out a poop while you've got raindrops dropping in your eyeball? Like, I kind of don't blame them.
Do you enjoy sitting on a wet toilet seat?
And we predicted that the dogs, you guys have seen each morning, the dogs come out and play, and they run, and they wrestle, and they have a lot of fun, not on the porch. And so, this is weather-induced. It looks like weather-induced blues, because they all look so sad.
Yeah.
Good morning, Waffle.
Waffle. Up. Here goes the Daisy. Where are you going,
Where
Daisy? Where are you going?
Daisy will brave the rain. It's kind of weird. She won't do the snow, but she'll do the rain. She sees something. Nope, she's coming back. Nope, maybe not.
Hey! Stop going on that. Oh. You said it, dogs.
They climb up those stairs so fast.
They do. Shoes.
So we are down to
Mocha.
we are down to the wire with Remy's puppies. I know she doesn't look it, but I think she's just got a small litter, and that's why.
Still think Remy's gonna go first?
I think it's a toss up. I think she and Robin could both go.
How big Myra is?
I think Remy. It's possible Remy ovulated a little bit later than we thought.
Right.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that like with how Myra just started showing before everybody else, and
I know. I think that she's gonna have a sizable litter, but it's hard to say too because first pregnancies are such toss-ups.
Yeah.
We've been so surprised in the past. First time moms they really throw us off.
Remy's first litter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with macchiato. That was.
That, yeah.
That
Talk about
was
thrown
awesome.
off. We have the rug laid down and the pen is up.
I'm washing the thing that's gonna go underneath the potty tray, if that's okay with you.
Paris.
Because I just kind of figured
Oh, yeah.
that we want something to border the.
Hi there, Diana. I hope you're doing well, you and Enrico and Kelly. It was Diana and Enrico's anniversary not too long ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. I did not know that.
And then it was also Chicky's anniversary not too long ago.
Oh, man, all sorts of anniversaries. Okay.
They got married the same day, same year.
Wait,
Isn't that
both?
cra- Yeah.
Whoa!
Diana and Chicky. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Same day, same year?
Same day, same year, yeah.
Man, that is a small world. Small world.
It's a small world, especially when they're on opposite continents.
But they're on the same YouTube channel.
Right.
Come. Mocha, are you hanging out in the corner? Hi, Mocha.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
Mocha.
Where is she?
She's right in that corner. Mocha, who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. You're my good girl. You're very good girl. Yeah.
Mocha has been so wonderful to have in bed at night.
She spent
All night she slept in your lap.
in my lap.
Yeah.
Yes, she spent the entire night in my lap.
Yeah,
She
I
did not move.
woke up quite a bit last night, and every time I looked over, she was in your lap.
In the same spot.
Yep.
Mocha. Come on, Mocha, Mocha. Mocha. No. Good girl.
Mocha loves her daddy so much. Now that so when we had Amelia still, and we didn't have Mocha. See, so Pom Pom's doing it too, sneezing when she wants something. She wants Mocha, and she's sneezing on purpose. Daisy does it too, and I've never seen any other dogs but ours do this. And so my question to all of our YouTube viewers is, does your dog sneeze when they want something? Can your dog sneeze?
Yeah,
Like on purpose when they want something,
Yeah,
or
what-
for any reason. Are we the only ones with weird dogs?
when they are wanting something, will they sneeze?
Because
Right.
Daisy will get real crazy with it. She'll just
Yeah.
sneeze. She'll do the machine gun sneezes. Just, but there'll be that pause where she's got to like focus.
What is that in the grass there?
Doritos.
Oh,
Egg.
yeah, I remember. Hey, no.
Um,
Alright, is everybody hungry? You guys want food? You guys are just entertaining us and being.
Hey Joe, how are
Oh,
you?
good morning, Joe.
Oh, he got his new green parakeets yesterday.
Oh, holy smoke.
Do you have names for them?
You got two of them?
I'm not sure if it's two. It was just plural. I'm assuming two.
Myra.
I'm so curious. Here, let's turn it back around. So we can say, hi, Joe!
Hey, Joe! Hi, buddy.
Sorry, it's the morning. We're undone. We haven't done up for the day, so I know I look really different.
You look beautiful.
Put it on Mocha.
You look beautiful. I love you.
But we hope you're doing well, Joe.
Yeah.
yeah.
We hope that you're doing awesome with your new Harvey the hamster.
That's his name.
Harvey.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harvey the wonder hamster. He doesn't bite and he doesn't squeal. He only runs around on his hamster wheel. Harvey the wonder hamster. Hey, Harvey.
We're gonna have to start having him do that for us each morning.
That's how
Oh,
wait,
Joe,
no.
when we see you, that'll be the intro.
No, yeah, when we see, I'll just start singing that.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Joe's on. Joe's on.
Harvey. Oh goodness. What the? You don't like my singing? It's okay. That's cool. No one else does too.
Oh no, I love it.
Oh, good girl. Good girl. Pom Pom, be nice to my good girl. Pom Pom.
She's always nice to her. Are you kidding? She coddles her.
All right. So, do you guys want to go in and get some doggy food into doggy bowls?
Doggy bellies.
Oh, look at Daisy. Look at the
Oh,
branches.
Robin.
Yeah,
Don't move.
Noble D.
Robin's looking pregnant.
No, look at Noble D.
She wants me to show her. She looks like a cat.
Doesn't she?
Her tail just needs to be wrapped around a little more, and then the image would be perfect. Which looks like a cat
I
in a
couldn't say her
windowsill.
name because then she would
She'll
look at us.
turn,
That's why
yeah.
I started calling her Noble D.
I'm just gonna look away so that she...
What are you doing, Robin? What? Pom Pom, yes, I love you too,
So
sweetheart.
pretty,
I love you too.
Robin.
You are a good mama.
Aw, Joe says, hopefully I don't get bitten. It's been a week since I got him.
Aw, that's so no hamster nibbles.
I'm gonna give you a good brushing with that
She
vacuum.
really needs it on her chest.
Yeah, she does.
That's why I pulled off the collars. Myra!
It's perfect weather
Oh.
to take collars off and let them be free. Because they don't leave the house.
I'm going to take
Daisy got bread this morning at like 6 a.m. when she went outside.
Come on,
It was
Mocha.
raining and pouring, and I expected her to go pee on the porch, to be honest. And or otherwise I would have just taken her in to use the pellet tray, because she won't use the tray that's in our bedroom, you know, the one that is for use in our bedroom. She takes the don't go potty where you sleep really, really like far. She won't use the pellet tray in any room that she's sleeping in. There, she just did the sneeze. She wants to go inside. Oops. She wants to go inside, and so now she's doing her sneezes. But so Daisy this morning, she came outside and she came in soaking wet, like more wet than Robin is now. And I could only assume that she had to potty and poop, and so she was in the rain for quite a while. I just couldn't believe it because usually she chooses the tray. So, hi there, Shelly. How are you? But usually, like when we open the door, you know, behind us, the storm door here, and they just see a wall of snow at the back door, you know, coming up past their heads. Daisy always just turns right back around and comes inside to use the pellet tray, which is why we couldn't rave about them more, especially when it's raining outside like this, because, I mean, half of our dogs don't even want to go out in this weather, and this is hardly the worst of our weather. And so it's so nice because it prevents accidents when they need to go potty and they're indoors, but they don't want to go outdoors. When they have that option, it provides them what they need, because they need to go potty. And as much as it doesn't feel like it sometimes, our dogs really do want to make us happy. Oftentimes it doesn't feel like it. But they really do. They want to please us. They want us to be happy, and they want to get rewarded for it, and they want to be good doggies. And so, generally speaking, you know, they only have an accident in the house, you know, for a reason. There's going to be a reason for it. If they don't have like a UTI or something, then it could be that, you know, like the weather. The weather is really bad, and I should preface this with I'm talking about dogs who are already potty trained, that then have accidents in the house. But there's usually a reason for it, and so if you have an indoor potty tray, then at least, you know, for one, they have a place to go if they find themselves needing to potty in the house, and two, then you can know, especially if it's a situation where, like, let's say they have a UTI, then you can see how much they're actually going potty, and that it's, you know, is it only a small amount, and does it have blood in it, and it gives you these other, it gives you flexibility when it comes to your dog's health with urinary and gastro stuff. So potty trays are really wonderful to have. We always recommend, families often ask, you know, when their dog is potty trained for outside, do we recommend that they hang on to the tray after that? And we always recommend you hang on to it, because you never know, like, even when we travel, if we're taking a car ride that's going to be 7 hours, we will put a potty tray in the trunk, and lay it down and fill it about halfway with pellets. We won't fill it like we would it normally at home, but we'll fill it enough to cover the bottom. And we can just pull over and put them in the potty tray, and if they got a potty, they'll use the potty tray. But it's just so effective, and it just gives them another option. And pottying and pooping outdoors can be very limiting, especially with folks who live in apartment dwellings, or any sort of home where it's a multi-family home, such as like a townhome, or like high-rise buildings. Like I'm thinking of like downtown Chicago and condos, or New York City, those types of living arrangements. There's not everybody has a white picket fence for their golden retriever to just be let out each morning. And so the potty trays just really, it's incredible how well they work. And we could not have been shown them at a better time when Robin was peeing all over the laundry room floor. And man, we tried everything. We took her out around the clock. We would take her outside, and it was frustrating because it felt like she had been trained that the indoors was where she was supposed to potty, because we would take her outside. I'm talking about this one right there. We would take her outside, and she would run around, and she would sniff a little bit, but she would not potty. And we'd have her, and we would tell her to go potty, and we would do basically everything. We were so desperate for like an answer that we would head her on like a potty schedule, a bathroom schedule. And so we took her out around the clock, and we would have her on leash. We tried her off leash. We tried all different sorts of scenarios to see maybe, what she was more comfortable with. And then it was like, as soon as we brought her back into the house, we would it's not a moment later than when we looked up or looked away or put our hands on something else, that she would turn around and find a corner to potty in. And sometimes it would be just like right in front of us. She wouldn't even wait. She got so, she was so, courageous. Like, she wasn't worried about, she didn't seem to think that it was not what she was supposed to do. And that's why there came a point where it felt like she had been taught to potty indoors. And actually, now as I think about it, I'm curious if her breeder had a situation like we had with our first litter, where we didn't quite know what to do with when the puppies were just pottying and pooping, and we hadn't figured out how to potty train a litter of puppies yet. It would kind of make sense for a puppy coming from that environment to think that it's just okay to just kind of pee wherever you have to pee. And so I'm curious if maybe her breeder just had a situation, had a setup like that. I don't want to blame the breeder, though. I don't know what her setup was specifically with Robin. And she was a very reputable breeder, so I don't want to suggest that Robin's puppy stubbornness had anything to do with the breeder. Good morning, Amber. How are you? You are so right, Sue. Oh, it's so nice in the winter. You guys are waiting so patiently today. Is it just me, or are they insanely quiet? Oh my gosh, of course. I know better than that. I shouldn't have said that word. Isn't her coat just absolutely gorgeous? Robin. It's you gotta see her when she's walking. So you can... Her tail is just so pretty. Yes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Remy. Remy is such a thunder stealer. You're such a beautiful girl, Robin. Yes, you are. it wasn't so wet, you could be able to see just how she's almost got some frizz going on here. It reminds me of my hair when I spend time doing it in the morning and then come out in the rain and it frizzes up. I didn't know dogs could get frizzy fur. Robin's fur is beautiful when it's frizzy though. Robin can pull it off. Oh, I love these guys. Have a good weekend, Waffle. I should say have a good Friday. I hope we see you later this weekend. I can't believe that they're being so patient. Oh, Shelly, you're, I didn't realize that you were so new. Welcome aboard. I hope you stick around. The dogs get a lot more entertaining than this. Mocha, Mocha Schmocha. Can you do your Mocha smile? You Mocha smile. You're just gonna try to climb into my lap, huh? You're such a good girl. Myra is chewing up our joggling board. Myra! She's another pretty girl. Yes, she is. Remy is such an attention hog. I don't know if you guys can really tell because of how the camera is, but whenever I start petting one of the dogs like this, Drew too, when he does it, we could just be just like this, and Remy will come walk right in front and just completely, she will, I want to say walk them out of the way, but like, you know, like how traffic merges? It's like she's just driving her off the other dog, driving the dog off the road. And so Remy, she is very much an attention hog in this last week of pregnancy. And so canine gestation is 9 weeks long. And so it translates to a human gestation, you know, when we think about it in terms of like how far along they are, you know, versus how far they have to go. It's easy to picture because they have 9 weeks versus people having 9 months. But Cavaliers, our Cavaliers have never gone anywhere close to 9 weeks. And so our vet he just dates them for an 8-week gestation. And surprisingly, our moms usually, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Uh-oh, oh no. She was just sitting up like normal. I think she was just What is wrong with this thing? I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it won't stabilize. There we go. Let's see if this one. Oh, no! Drew, the gimbal is dying again, but it's not giving any sort of warning like usual. It's just dropping and done.
What?
The gimbal. And the live's been on for 40 minutes, so it's not like it's... Oh, have you been I thought you were getting food ready.
I am getting food ready, but there's poop in other spots. What's up?
The gimbal is no longer working. Like, I don't think it works like it should. That it doesn't hold a battery like it. Well, it's only lasting 40 minutes. And
fully charged?
But yeah, I got it fully charged. But it's not giving any sort of warning. It's not doing what it usually does.
Doing the beep beep beep?
No, it just stops. It just shuts off, and like you can't even tell that it is off. I apologize in advance. My hands are super, super shaky.
Ah, yeah.
Doggies. I gotta get my coffee. Maybe it's overheated. So I don't know if you guys heard the Mocha yelp. I just kind of, I was trying to get to her, and so I just kind of tossed the phone down and ran to get to Mocha, and I heard her yelping, and so she took a tumble off the porch a few days ago, and she's been recovering just fine. She's kind of had like a strain, and just now over here, she and Pom Pom were hanging out over here, and it's not even like they were running or wrestling. I imagine she slipped from the water, like they were probably playing, doing something. But luckily, I went over there and she was sitting up, she was fine. She was just yelping, I think, from the scariness of falling however many stories that would have been in a doggy world. I'm trying to think of like comparison's sake. How many stories? Oh, you can look at the steps and call that a story. 1, 2, well, no, that's not one story for a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll call it like 3 stories. 3 doggy stories. So I gave her to Drew to look over. I knew he was gonna want to see her, but she's as soon as I got to her, she seemed okay, so I think she was just scared more than anything else. She was favoring that same shoulder that she was favoring before, so I think, sorry about that, so I think that whatever happened now, I think it was because she wasn't like running that other fall. I think she like was playing rough and kind of took a rough fall. This one, I think she just kind of slipped and aggravated that previous strain that she has. So there's the Mocha update. She decided to make today's update a little interesting. Now we're getting noisy. Myra is trembling for food. Oh, I can't wait for your babies. This is Remy, girl. She's the one who is due first. But it being her first litter and Robin being due the 29th, 3 days after Remy, it's quite possible. I mean, they very well could have their puppies on the same day. I'm gonna actually go inside so that I can help Drew. This is only a small part of the crowd. We've got 7 dogs, and this is only 5 of them. No, you get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. No, get back. Oh, Myra. Oh, quick, got to the camera. Myra snuck it up, I'm sorry. You want to visit the puppies? Good morning, puppy doodles. Hi. Hi, puppies. Hi, good morning. Good morning, puppies. Hi. Hi, puppies. Who's good babies? Hi, Stash. Hi, Stashy. Oh, Lucy. Hi, Dex. Hi, Dex. This is what happens when we have puppies out in the house. Myra, where are you planning to eat, sweetie? Where are you planning to eat? What, you're going upstairs? Myra! Myra! Oh, so I can let all these guys in? Alright. Ooh, now we get to bark and be cozy in here. Missy always insists on diving under that pole right there. Paris, your mama's not home. Oh, wait, no, there's Paris. Remy! Goes to show how big Remy is getting if I'm mistaking her for Paris. Oh, look how pretty Robin is. That's fluffy pregnant Robin. Such a pretty girl, Robin. Myra. Why are you guys all running upstairs? They all just bolted upstairs.
Come on, dogs.
Hey. You wanna come eat?
Come on, dogs.
Paris, Remy. They're like, we know the kids take food up there. Oh my, Missy.
Come on, dogs. Come on.
Remy, wrong way.
Robin.
And there's the puppies. They're learning how to be all excited for your food.
Robin. Come on.
All right, let's take Missy and Paris.
Get your food, Robin.
Is this Paris? I'll take Missy and Paris.
No, they can eat in here. They eat in here now. Missy, sit. All right, Paris, go. In your loud self. Come on.
I love Paris. I'm so sad that she's spayed. We can't have Paris puppies anymore. They'd be the laziest puppies in the world if they learned anything from their mama. She's like, what? I'm not lazy.
You already got one, Remy. Good girl.
All of our dogs love their prenatals except for Remy.
Remy. Come on, Remy. Good girl, Remy. No, not you, Vienna. Come on. Remy almost ate Vienna yesterday. Come on, girls. Hey.
When she's pregnant, she gets like... She is serious.
Well, and so it was just like very random. All of a sudden, I heard Remy make a noise that I had never heard her make before. And I turned around and
That was
saw...
like what, though?
What's that?
When you say a noise
It was
like...
like
oh, so like angry.
Yeah, like angry. And Vienna was on her bag and was just...
Like, I'm sorry, I regret it, I regret it.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you done already?
No, you stay away from that food. They're chunky butt.
That's why I think we should put green beans in her foods to help fill her up a little bit. Good morning, love pugs. How are you? I feel like we haven't seen you in a minute.
Give her some celery.
I hope you are doing well.
Give her some celery.
Oh, oops. Vienna just spilled her food a little bit with her butt.
Oh, yeah. Missy's got to go on a diet here. She needs to...
Well, I mean, she'll just be getting her normal food amount, and then
she's getting her normal food now. She's getting a little bit extra since she's still nursing every now and then.
Remy, eat your food, sweetie. So she's 4 days away from her due date, so her appetite is something we want to watch. Paris is forcing me to pet her.
Remy, she'll do this in the morning where she really won't eat a whole lot. She might nibble here and there, but then in the evening, that's like last night was when she did that thing to Vienna where she was like guarding the food because she was hungry and actually ate it all. Missy dog. Yes. Oh,
Good morning, Roseanne.
That is a big, beautiful belly. Yes, you have a big, beautiful belly too.
I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen you too. I hope you're well.
No, that's not your food either. You already ate your food.
We are 4 days out from our first due date, so we're getting nervous because it's like once I feel like when it kicks off, the mom's gonna go into labor. It's gonna be a long night, and we're gonna be like, oh my god, what did we sign up for? And it's all gonna hit us like a ton of bricks. Because I haven't thought much far beyond. We got a while until then.
Get on washing up all the leftover blankets and linens. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Stay away from their food. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, Remy, what's wrong?
Oh, no.
No, stay away from that.
Well, I guess we know why she's not eating her food now.
Yeah, stop. She got the morning sickness.
Well, it's not morning sickness when she's
Stop. Can you keep them away so I can...
9 months pregnant. Get back, get back, get back, get back. I'll spare you guys the image of Remy's vomit. We'll just watch her eat again.
Poor Myra.
So
No, it was Myra.
Oh, I thought you said it was Remy.
No, it was Myra.
Oh, poor Myra.
Yeah, we'll miss 4 days out.
Yeah, she's not 4 days out. Myra is.
Oh, that's right.
She's 11 days out. She's got like another week on. All right. Oh no!
What?
She just puked again, and then I stepped in it. All right, hold on, folks. I gotta sit down for just a second. These shoes, like, as soon as I got them, I started...
Is it on your foot?
No, my shoe saved me.
Well, so then why are you
like,
popping?
Because I don't want to touch the rest of the floor. I just think it's funny because right after I got these shoes, which I haven't had them for very long, I stepped in a giant dog of dog poop, or giant dog of dog poop. I stepped in a giant pile of dog poop, and remember how frustrated I was?
Is there a camera?
Threw the box.
Did you have it?
And now I step in vomit, and so I just take it as my sign of good karma because I would have otherwise stepped in it barefoot. So, I was gonna fill that water jug out here.
It's okay, Myra.
Poor Myra doggy, you're not feeling good, sweetie. You lay down. Do you want some 7-Up? She's like, don't you think about eating my food? Oh my god, she is so soft. I wish you guys could feel how soft. Like, her fur, it feels as soft as it looks. If you guys can see that, like, silky softness that it has. It feels like the way it, yeah. She has the softest fur. And Missy, we've been talking about how they, so, you know, Robin fluffs up when she's in heat and pregnant. It's a lot like how women will, they'll retain all their hair.
The hair gets beautiful.
Yeah, when they're
Pregnant.
and then when they're, once they have the baby, then it all comes falling out. So that's what happened to Missy here, like literally overnight. Poor thing, that's her tail.
Her poor tail just turned into a stick.
It's got, yeah, like it's got a little like nub at the base here. So I feel bad for her because that's going to take a minute to grow back.
Wait, is that Robin? No, is that Rio? Is that 2024?
Let's check. That is Rio. No, okay, Rio, go eat your food. Oh wait, we brought him in here, didn't we? For feeding?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's what he wants.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can grab his food.
We're coming to get Rio's food because we brought Rio back into the kitchen for feeding and Dad forgot. That's okay. We can...
Rio, chill. No, don't eat their food. Go eat your food.
Aw, Roseanne. That makes me so happy to hear because Myra is beautiful. So I'm sure, was it Layla? Or Lila? I'll pull it up in just a second. I'll
Not
say,
your food.
good boy, Rio.
Actually, you know what? Alright. Now that Rio is not there. No, stop. You're so silly.
Myra looks like my Layla did.
Missy.
She acts a lot like
Missy.
her also. Aw, that makes me so happy to hear because Myra has she's a beautiful dog, like personality and looks. She's so pretty. Hi, Rio. Don't let your sister eat all your food. These two are so funny. They are like stereotypical brother and sister. But not like in the doggy littermate sort of way, in like a human stereotypical way. Oh, thank you, Roseanne. I think she's pretty too. Rio.
Apparently the dog's like ripping open into old boxes of cereal that the kids didn't want to eat.
Myra keeps coming over and grabbing a single kibble of Rio's food and then takes it back over and eats it. So hopefully she doesn't puke again.
It's okay, Myra.
Hi, Rio. That was awfully frantic.
I'm excited to see you.
Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. You're such a happy dog. You're such a happy dog. Look at him, how happy he is. I'm so happy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy, Rio. Good boy, Rio. I shouldn't be so nice to you when you're jumping on me. I should not be allowing that. Yes, that was not good of me. That was not good. No, yeah, see, that's why. There you go. Go eat your food. Good boy. Good boy. He's such a good dog, though. Cavaliers are such a hidden gem of a family dog. Like, to me, in my opinion, they put golden retrievers to shame. Golden retrievers are always like known as the family dog, and I feel like Cavaliers are way more consistent. Golden retrievers, you still have to find a good golden retriever. Cavalier, you just can't go wrong. That's not meant to be any shade on golden retrievers. We still love golden retrievers. We would just put them second. because in all honesty, there's a lot of really fantastic dog breeds. All the spaniels are great. I grew up on English Springer Spaniels alongside Border Collies, so when Drew and I were first looking for our lazy couch potato dog, when Spaniels came up, I got really excited, and sort of I reminded Drew about my Molly dog growing up, because they really are. English Springer Spaniels are a lot like Cavaliers with how affectionate they are and what good family dogs they make. But I would just say the only difference between the Springers that I knew through, whether they were our pets or foster dogs, we fostered for a Springer, rescue for Springers, and the big difference I would say between the Springers that I had and the Cavaliers that we have now is that the Cavaliers have a lot more enthusiasm for you. Springers, their instinct for hunting is a little higher, and so they don't get as drawn to one person. So like for a family who's looking for an ESA for, you know, a daughter who is in junior high, for example, a Springer is less likely than a Cavalier to form that bond with a singular person. And so that's those are some of the reasons that we went with Cavalier over Springer, because I'd even told Drew, like, oh man, if Springers are on this list of really great family dogs, we're gonna have to go with Springers over Cavaliers, because I was very partial to Springers. But I'm really, really glad that I did not hold to my guns on that, because now that we've done Cavaliers, I would never go back to Springers. I would be there for a Springer in a heartbeat. If one needed rescue or if there was anything like that, we would always be there for a Springer. And, I mean, we'd be there for all dogs, but you know what I mean. Hi, puppies. Your food's not ready just quite yet. Hi there, Tara. Good morning. Oh, Tara, I keep meaning to set up FaceTime with you. Hold on, let me get to the corner so I can come and say hi to you. I need a spot that I can crouch down in. Okay, can we say hi? Good morning, puppies. There we go. Hi, puppies. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. I thought it wasn't done yet, and so I was coming in.
Yeah, I mean, it's close
coming
enough.
in here to say hi. There's Teddy.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that face, Teddy. Hi, Teddy.
He's like, is that food over there? That's the food man.
Is that food for us? Hi.
Here's Cody, for anybody who missed it yesterday. Cody is his name, Cody with a K. Aw, listen to him.
They are hungry puppies. Uh-oh.
Stashy.
Watch out for the poopy stash.
Stashy. Hey, bud. He's like, I want my lunch. He's got such beautiful markings on his face. He looks like he's wearing makeup. Yes, he does. He's a good one.
You're gonna have to... They are...
Hi, puppies! I told you that they are like, they are so excited to greet people.
Oh.
Or you think that they're just, or are you talking about their food?
Oh, I didn't... No, I was saying that,
Because
they were gonna
these
have to
guys
be
are,
here
oh!
soon, but yes, you are 100% correct. This litter is just so people-driven.
And like They literally, they wag their tails so much fast. It's like they're on like overdrive.
I mean, yeah, Teddy's tail just now and Cody's tail both just
It's dying down now. It's like that initial minute is
pure bliss. Okay, guys. Alright, you're right.
Alright, I think Dad's kicking me out.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry, I gotta kick Mommy out because I know you are super hungry. Yes, Dexter. Oh, big Dex.
I was gonna turn it around so that. Oh, wait, I gotta. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh, no, sorry.
Hold on.
Okay.
I just needed to be able. I needed to be able to see it when I was in there, and so now I need to be able to see it from out here.
My.
All right.
Ready. Okay, puppies. Here it comes.
They're ready for food.
Here it comes. Here comes the food. Oh my goodness. And we're going to clean your pen.
In fact, this is too much fun to actually just sit it in the phone holder. I'm gonna bring it around.
What was that?
Oh, weren't we gonna switch over the webcam?
Yeah, we can switch over. Like,
No.
oh, Myra, you feeling okay, sweetheart?
Hey, puppies.
Okay,
Hi, Stash. He came over some pets.
Rio,
Hi,
you
Teddy.
lost finger.
Hi, Rio.
He just barreled his way through the week. No.
Hi, Vienna.
Vienna.
Oh, you guys are so funny.
Come on, Vienna. Come on. Good girl. No, Rio.
Silly puppies.
Myra, what's up, baby? You look so unhappy. No.
How is Myra doing?
It's not your food. Come on.
She's not doing well?
She just the look on her face. Rio, you're being a pill.
I feel like every time I walk around a corner, Rio's got his head in someone else's bowl. Hey, Myra, what's the matter, baby?
I just don't feel good. No, yeah, you eat your food. Come on, Vienna.
She's like, Daddy, do you have food that won't make my tummy hurt?
Oh, sweetheart.
Beth was suggesting broth and
Oh,
that-
that's actually good.
that whole game. Oh shoot, I gotta start like getting ready for, cause I got an appointment at the school. Good girl, Myra.
Myra.
Vienna is just happily chomping away. Hi, Vienna. You are such a good girl.
Like she's got tears in her eyes.
Aww. I was watching some crazy near-death experience stories last night. Oh, yeah, I didn't see neither one. I will. But there were some other ones that I was listening to that were like, what's crazy about them is they all describe them in their own different words, but they're describing the same thing. At least that's what it sounds like.
That sounds very similar.
Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to describe the same experience. It's just, everybody's vocabulary is a little bit different, and so it's just fascinating. Hi, Remy. Hi. Yes, I'm the paparazzi. The paps.
You're the paparazzi.
The paparazzi.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. That must be Rio.
No, that's Missy and
Oh.
or Paris.
Oh. Back over to the pupperdoodles. Sorry about that.
The meeting is at noon.
Yeah.
No, it's way away. I'll make you some food real fast.
that you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but.